The African Savannah, where golden sunlight stretches endlessly across the horizon. Each gust of wind bends the tall grass, whispering nature's secrets. This vast beauty is not only a portrait of freedom, but also a blood-soaked battlefield where predator and prey are locked in an eternal dance of life and death. And today, in the wild heartbeat of this untamed land, a tense showdown is about to unfold. The leopard, the silent ghost of the savannah, has fixed its cold gaze on a herd of wild horses peacefully grazing, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. Now, survival hangs by a single breath. Will raw speed and the power of the herd be enough for the horses to escape death's claws? Or will they fall to the ruthless strike of this master predator? Before we begin, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Your support is what drives us forward on this journey into the heart of the wild. The leopard, a predator of striking beauty, yet one that carries death in its very nature. With golden fur marked by iconic black rosettes, it embodies both grace and raw power. Unlike lions, which hunt in prides, or cheetahs, which rely purely on speed, the leopard chooses to hunt alone. It watches in silence, hidden in the brush, using darkness or the cover of trees to conceal its presence. Its most fearsome weapon is not just speed, but the sudden burst of explosive power. In mere seconds, it can launch itself at over 37 miles per hour, channeling all its strength into a single lethal strike. In the world of leopards, surprise is the ultimate key to victory. Facing predators, wild horses rely on a completely different survival strategy. African wild horses live in large herds led by a dominant stallion. They have no claws, no venom. Their only weapons are speed endurance and the strength of the herd. When danger strikes, the herd bolts like a storm of dust, using sheer numbers and speed to shield the weaker ones. This unity has allowed them to survive for thousands of years on such unforgiving land. But the question remains, is that speed enough to escape the leopard's lightning-fast strike? As afternoon settles over the savannah, the sun softens, casting long shadows across scattered bushes. This is the perfect hour for a leopard. A lean but resilient female crouches in the grass. Days have passed without a full meal, and her golden eyes burn with determination. In her sights, a herd of wild horses grazing peacefully, unaware that death is stalking their every step. Lowering her body, the leopard moves forward each step, blending seamlessly into the dry grass. Not a sound escapes, though every hair on her body quivers in the breeze. The gap closes, only a few dozen meters remain. The air grows heavy with tension. In the blink of an eye, the leopard bursts forward like a golden arrow slicing through the wind. Muscles coil with explosive force, claws poised with deadly precision. The herd of wild horses erupts in chaos. Hooves thunder, dust clouds rise, and the stallion cries out, signaling the herd to flee. The leopard fixes its gaze on a young foal, the easiest target. In seconds, the distance closes. With powerful leaps, the predator seems to fly, ready to land on its prey's back. But the wild horse refuses to surrender. The foal drives its slender legs harder into the earth, running with every ounce of instinct for survival. Just as the leopard's claws are about to strike, an adult horse suddenly wheels around. With protective fury, it lashes out a brutal kick aimed straight at the predator. The blow forces the leopard to falter for an instant, a golden opportunity for the herd to press their escape. Yet the leopard does not give up. It pivots sharply, eyes blazing through the haze of dust, and continues the chase. The pursuit stretches on each second, each heartbeat, a battle of endurance versus explosive power. The young horse begins to tire, its breathing ragged, its stride faltering. The leopard lunges again now, only a few meters away. At the last moment, the herd veers, sharply kicking up a wall of dust that blinds the predator's vision. The leopard loses sight. The foal escapes by a hair's breadth. The sound of hooves fades into the distance, leaving the leopard alone, panting in the dry earth. Another failure in the harsh struggle for survival. This is more than a chase. It is proof of nature's unyielding law, the leopard an apex hunter perfected by strength and sudden ambush. The wild horse, seemingly vulnerable, yet armed with speed, endurance, and unity. In this world, no creature wins forever, and none loses forever. Every being carries its own strategy, its own secret to endure the test of life. The African savannah is never as gentle as it appears from afar. Behind the golden sunlight and the endless migrations of great herds lies a harsh stage where life and death are forever intertwined. Here, every drop of water and every patch of grass becomes precious, and every creature must fight relentlessly for its chance to survive. For predators, one failed hunt means days of hunger. For prey, a single mistake can mean the end of life. Each chase, each confrontation is not entertainment. For the eye of the observer, it is the brutal truth imposed by nature on all who dwell here. Out of this harshness have emerged astonishing strategies of evolution. The leopard, with its explosive strength, the wild horse, with its speed and unity, and countless other creatures that depend on venom camouflage or intelligence to endure. Each species carries its own secret for survival. And together, these differences weave the fierce yet magnificent tapestry of life on the African plains. The African savannah continues its endless game of life and death. Today, the wild horses may have escaped, but tomorrow death may rise again from the shadows. And the question still lingers, in nature's eternal struggle, can speed and unity truly overcome claws and brute strength? Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Your support is our greatest motivation to keep bringing you the most thrilling stories of the wild. See you in the next video.